Playoff risers. All right, I say playoff riser. And look, we chronicled Randle. He's number one.
Yeah.
Right? By a pretty wide margin. Okay? But, like, guys that you have a higher opinion of today than you did before the playoffs started. Okay?
I'll say for the second year in a row, Andres Nimhard. What's his name?
Andrew?
Whatever, bro.
Andres?
He's not Argentinian.
Andres
He's
Nimhard.
not
Argentinian. Worse than Dingle Donger or whatever. What did he call? What did pods get called?
Pod Dozer?
Pod Dozer. No. Yeah. Pod Dozer.
And Bodendozer.
Bodendozer
And Pod
I just made him
Dozer.
exotic, bro. My boy
Andres Nimhard.
He's not from
Nimhard.
Argentina.
He's like a pitcher for the
No.
Orioles.
Okay.
Shout out to my guy Nimhard, though. He's one of them.
These are the ones I had written down. Prior to the hamstring pull, Aaron Gordon for sure.
Yes.
Right? Aaron
Yeah.
Gordon was a massive playoff performer and was playing, I mean, he was arguably their second best player, right, throughout these, until he was one-legged yesterday. Young guys, for sure, having to go through it for the first time. The two that stood out the most are Banchero, and I know he only played, there was a 5-game series, but Paolo Banchero ended that series averaging 29 and 8.
Yeah.
And if you watched it, you went, oh my God, if they get people with him, this is a guy that's going to be able to carry teams to Eastern Conference Finals. Like, he's going to be one of the top 5 to 10 players in the NBA.
Right.
Yep.
Cunningham, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, because Cunningham went all the way, took kind of the Knicks to the brink. There's a lot of what ifs on, the way their series played out. He ended that thing 25, 8.7 assists, 8.5 rebounds. I mean, 25, and if you round up 25, 9 and 9,
That's not bad.
not bad. This is his first time, and he's the guy.
Yeah, he was turning the ball over like crazy, and he still played well. He still played.
Kay Cunningham I had written down. Kuminga probably saved himself losing $100 million. Like, he probably did. He probably got himself some money by playing well in 2 games.
There's somebody who's going to be like, yo, if we give this guy actual real playing time and a real role, like he can
get a ball.
I actually think he probably made himself some money.
Probably.
I hope he get a barber.
Because he looked like he was about to lose $100 million.
Yeah.
Get him a barber, too, while you at it.
You don't like his hair?
His hair is disgusting.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Bro, it's like somebody put a bowl on top of his head and cut around that mother. Shot. Ain't got no hairline.
You mentioned from Italy, Andres Nimhard.
Andres Nimhard. He's on the list for sure.
No,
Yeah.
the other one, Nesmith.
Yes, bro.
We're in love with Nesmith.
I would say both of those Pacer guards.
Yes.
I'd say Pacers guards. Nimhard, Neesmith, and Matherin.
Even Halliburton, the stock has gone up
Pacers
compared
guard.
to.
He's been roller coaster a little bit,
Right.
But when the moment in the closeout games, Tyrese is with the shit.
The other one's Josh Hart. Like, everybody always liked him, but bro, he truly does everything. And do you know how much he's going to get into the mix with them? Wait till the Pacers. Wait till you see Ben Matherin and Nesmith and those guys fighting with Josh Hart.
Yeah.
That's gonna get fun. Because Hart is like he just flies around like a missile everywhere, and it's like, dude, you have to have he is Hart and Caruso.
I was gonna say Caruso's on the list,
but
too.
I mean, on the flip side, they're both kind of the same kind of like, bro, he feels like he's making every other play in this game.
Yeah.
On both ends. It's like, how is this guy everywhere? And it's like they're play hard connectors, right? That like they guard 1 through 5 if they have to. They dive on the floor for loose balls. They get you extra possessions. They grab offensive rebounds. They hit a random 3 every now and then. And then they're just like connecting the whole thing. And like, you can tell that the rest of the guys are feeding off it. That's what we need. We need that. It's what Marcus Smart was supposed to be. We need that. We need the guy that everybody feeds off of.
So I would say other ones. That if you want to go more role guys, Steven Adams.
Yes.
The Steven Adams comeback was big time in that series. Also,
to the point where if Steven Adams goes somewhere in this offseason, that would be like, you would think it matters.
Because everywhere he goes, he impacts either way.
He impacts.
Every
and
organization he plays for.
freaking their amazing offensive rebound. The other one, dude, Amin Thompson, that was his first playoff. And that dude was there for it.
He showed up.
He showed up his first playoffs.
I'll go, you go Caruso.
Yes,
Put
absolutely.
Caruso, yes.
Because it was a risk to trade Josh Giddey for him, and like the guy was, as we said, probably the MVP.
It's been last year we saw like Brunson break out, like we saw some stars break out, or we've seen Jamal Murray in past years. It feels like it's more the role guys this year. You're seeing a lot of the role guys break out.
I'm gonna go to. I mean, I hate to go. I mean, gotta Scottie Pippen, bro. Put him on the list, bro. Put him on the list. Put him on the list, bro. Put Scottie Pippen on the list, bro.
Number 4.
Put him on the list, bro. You put a first round team.
I like Scottie.
Scottie who?
I like Scottie.
He did.
When
he couldn't dribble when they put pressure on him.
But like some like.
I like Scottie.
Scottie Pippen proved himself to be a
guy
that can show up in the playoffs.